is 5:10. We are about to leave. So, ooh, this door is always loud. I put some stuff in here so it wouldn't look as empty. But yeah. Moving out. All right, I had to pause my Beyonce to talk to you, so I'm gonna make this quick. I moved out, and it was a lot easier than I thought. It wasn't sad. My parents were fine. Going up to Richmond, I'm really excited because I love Richmond, and I cannot wait for moving day. So yay! Hi everyone. It's been a while. I live in Richmond now. I'm thriving here. I love it. It's 8:30. We are going to Target. I feel like I've been out hanging out with friends every night since I've been here, and I always have to like walk home at like 10 or 11, and I don't really feel like doing that today. Plus, I went hiking this morning. So I figured I'd chill and do something that didn't require a whole lot of energy. So I went grocery shopping, bought some dinner, made some dinner. Now I'm going back out to buy some more groceries because there's things that my apartment needs. I completely forgot to vlog in the Target. I'm literally leaving it now. Like, I completely forgot to vlog anything. I just got some stuff for the kitchen because I think everybody needs to furnish their kitchen. Damn, I'm stupid. I could not find my building.
It's going to be a bumpy ride.
My car don't feel the same now that I live here. It's a little... Shocks is worn. Shocks is worn. Finding a parking spot in here is not hard because there's a lot of them, but these spots are tight as hell. I mean, it's like you're parking up against literally nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna hit you. Manifesting. There we go. Did I get juice? I did get juice. I think I got some lemonade. Ah! Oh. All right, so what did I get? What did I get? I got a rug, hand soap, a hand soap dispenser, a little suction-y thing to put the scrubbers and shit on in the sink, and then I got some scrubbers and some lemonade. I mean, I went shopping earlier and I got like a bunch of dinner stuff, but this was kind of just what I needed to top it off. So yeah. Good morning. It's the next day. I think I'm gonna start by just doing stuff around the apartment and like cleaning, doing laundry, clean my bathroom. But first, I wanna like fix these because they are haggard. So I'm gonna cut them and then repaint them because I can't handle chipped nails. If they chip, I either remove everything or I repaint everything. So it is embarrassing how long I've been in bed today. Like, wait, what time is it? 2:30. And I'm yet to get out of bed. I'm gonna make my bed so I can't get in it. And I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna go out. But I really do need to take care of this. Hi guys, we're in the park. It is so pretty here. What did we do today? Okay, so we tried to go to the art museum. We went to Chick-fil-A Steak and Shake, which took forever because she couldn't get her shake. And
they were like taking forever and not even labeling the things they were putting out. They just gave us numbers and I forgot my number.
And the guy would come up and like they were giving out the food in like just like a brown paper bag. And he would be like, okay, 47, 48, 49, 50. And the people were like...
It's like no one's food. No one would go up there.
We waited forever, and then she finally gets her shake, but while
I don't think it was mine, but... Because the next one he made, the guy took it. But still.
Oh, yeah.
It was funny.
It was funny.
He sets it down and it for
Did-
claw marks.
And then we rode some scooters. That was a good time. And I think we're gonna go to Busch Gardens tomorrow. Well,
Maybe.
I know we're gonna go to Busch Gardens tomorrow.
We miss Pantheon.
We miss Pantheon. We need you back, Bay. We need you back. All right, story time. So we went to Busch Gardens that day. That was super fun. And then towards the end of the night, we were eating in the dining hall after we had gotten back. I felt like some tenderness in my wisdom tooth socket. And I was like, oh, that feels weird. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, watch it be an infection. And we met up with some friends. We played like Uno in the park. And we had a good time, except I started feeling some pain. So I went home, took some ibuprofen, didn't think anything of it. Woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning. It looked like there was a baseball in my mouth. Okay, and it felt like I had gotten hit with a baseball bat. I called my parents at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what do I do? This hurts like crap. I don't know. I am okay. They told me, like, you know, there's not really anything you can do right now. You just kind of have to try and go back to sleep, and then in the morning go to the dentist. So I was like, okay. So I find that my school has dental care downtown, so I go right when they open, because I call and I find out that they have emergency first come first serve services. So I go down, get them all my information, and then they tell me that I can wait, but I'm super low on the list, so I'm probably going to be waiting well into the afternoon, so I can't do that. But by this point I couldn't shut my mouth. I go back to my car, cried in my car for like 10 minutes. And then I called my mom and I was like, I don't know what to do. So she was like, just find another dentist. I was like, okay. I find this other dentist that is uptown past my school. I call them, I make an appointment. I like register with this dentist. I go in, they take some x-rays, all of this stuff. I was like, look, I'm pretty sure it's just an infection. But they're like, oh, we want to check and blah, 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 as you do with a new patient. The doctor walks in and he looks at me and he goes, oh yeah, you have an infection. I was like, I know. He was saying, like, you need to be put on an antibiotic immediately. So he gave me a prescription for an antibiotic. He told me that if it doesn't get any better by tonight, like, I need to go to the emergency room. So I was like, okay. I go to CVS, I get my antibiotic. I take 2 because he said take 2. And I go home. And then immediately I started feeling these like horrible flu-like symptoms. Like my body was super achy. I felt really just like fatigued, and like the way I felt when I got my COVID shot, my like second COVID booster. And so I texted my mom and I was like, the way that dragged on for so long. Learned a really hard lesson. It sucks to live on your own when you're sick because you have to take care of yourself rather than somebody taking care of you. It was awful. So I made myself some mashed potatoes and I drank some orange juice because those were the 2 things that I wanted to eat and I probably needed in my system. And then Jalen brought me a smoothie, which was really sweet. I felt better the next day. The swelling is almost completely gone. You can still see it a little bit. But yeah, that happened. I had to miss 2 of my classes. It was horrible. Probably the scariest experience that I've had in a long time, just because I genuinely thought I was going to expire. That was exciting. Anyways, I'd also like to apologize because these are really random clips. I'm sorry. I'll try and be more thorough with how I do these, but for now, just try and decipher what actually is my life.